I'm following the trend of current issues happening across the world. And today I'm taking on Candice Nzinga King's story as it relates to that of Mervyn Myers. Russell Grant Copyright Daily Express. Taurus. Someone in need will provide you with a chance to pay back a favor they did for you in the past. I'm sure this is not the new one. This is also a great excuse to pull out of arrangements you hadn't been keen on. Studying a subject for pleasure could open new doors for you. So this is old and I've read it for a reason. I'm not going to try and find the new one. That came up for a purpose. Yeah, this is the new one. Turn negative remarks other people are making into something more positive. This might be enough to get through to a dreary companion. If you follow your instincts and make comments without really thinking, you could regret it. Right, so I'm just going to give you a snapshot of this. Yeah? And in doing that, I must read my contact with Dr. Juanita Cox. This time, this Bakra Master slave system is taught. Yeah? So I'm just going to read this. Because Dr. Cox, take responsibilities, people. So this is the entry, 12th of September, 2021. Good morning, Dr. Cox. My name is Mervyn Myers, and we meet at Africa Day. I would like to participate in your project as a matter of urgency. If I say I was a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's research papers, the experiences of multiple discrimination, then you will be more interested in giving me a listen to. My background is early childhood education from Jamaica. I am starting my master's in SEND at UBL and hoping to do research on any topics from cradle to grave with support from professionals who have the power to get me on the platforms where my voice can be heard. I will email you soon. Just some information so you know I am qualified as Windrush generation because my husband is 98 years old. 8th of March will be 99. My photo was page 1 of ITV News for Windrush 70. I can be found across the internet. But I am a criminal entrapped with emotional regulation treatment. Don't know if you read Mrs. Gloria Cameron's Case Dismissed. My case is how the Windrush generation offsprings in the UK are treated like George Floyd and the footballer who was tasered. I believe in fate, and from having to call out the ambulance in fear and meeting you at Africa Day, is my indication that God is helping me to find my purpose. I am a good writer, even if I say so. I sent back again to her on the 13th of September. Guess what? Hillary Diane Clinton, just like one of my Facebook pages. We go in places, going to make sure you get to the top as a young black person. You are now added to my family as an honorable daughter. What more do you want? This is her response. Can you imagine why Nzinga King reached the end of her letter? And why it took 7 years to push me over the edge to making me a criminal? After even criminologists was viewing my pages on LinkedIn, my LinkedIn profile. This is her response. Hi, Mervily. Many thanks for getting in touch with me. I'll try and give you a call at some point tomorrow. Today has been a whirlwind. It's been one meeting after another. It's wonderful to hear that you're starting a master's at UL. All the best, Juanita. The next time, she give a thumbs up and a love. Yeah? And I'm just going to scroll down the last time. I contacted her 2 times by email, and her response is on annual leave. I don't need to go the rest. I just scroll down to tell you the last interaction we had on WhatsApp. 29th of January 2022. So I sent her Valdin Register referee stats, and then I sent her 2 about my book published my first book. These are the people in charge of this. Why I can leave my house to go to a funeral of a total stranger just to pay homage. Now are we waiting till the Windrush generation die out and then they water down whatever it is? My husband is 99 on the 8th of March. Why is Dr. Cox not getting back in touch with me? They shall know the ammunition that I, Mervily Rattingham,